when you look at, where is it? 3 times 7 and 3 times 9. The 3 times 7 and the 3 times 9 are in the 20s. One of them ends with a 1, and the 9 ends with a 7. So they're both odd numbers. Even numbers end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. But odd numbers are like 7, 5, 3, and so on. Anyway, 4 times 3. What is that? 12. Okay. Oh, I just talked about this number. 7 times 3? 21. That's the one that's in the 20s. In fact, here's the other one that I just talked about. 27. 3 times 9 is 27. This one should be easy. 1 times 3?
3.
Is 3. And then this one is in between the 7 and the 9. 24. And because you're multiplying this times an even number, it's going to come out even. Then 3 threes is going to be 9. 3 times 6 is the highest number under 20. It's in the teens. 18. Okay. Then, so how many do we have in the 20s? We've got 3 times 7, 3 times 8, and 3 times 9. Those are the 3 that are in the 20s. All right. Then on this one, it says, how many boxes did he sell? So it says, Jamal sold cards to raise money for the school band. 9 people each bought 3 boxes. How many boxes did he sell? How many people did he sell to? 9. How many, and by the way, this is people, and he sold how many boxes to each person? Each person bought how many? 3. Can I add boxes and people? No. So how am I going to get a total with the 3 and the 9? Multiply. And here's one in the high 20s. What is this one? 3 times 9 is 27. And then it says, how many books did he win altogether? Chris won 2 sets of books for selling the most cards. Each set that he had how many books in each set? 3. So he sold 2 sets, and every set had 3 books. Can I add the 2 and the 3? No, because that's sets and that's books. How am I going to get a total then? How am I going to get a total? By multiplying. So 2 times 3 is going to be 6. And yes, what's that? I don't have any erasers, sweetie. I forgot to order that over the holiday. Okay. So, all right, let's go ahead and look at this side. So now we're going to be dividing by 3. So I'm going to do the hardest pages with you, and then you're going to have an easy page that's left. Okay. I can't do anything about it, sweetie. All right, so the dividend is what we're dividing by. The divisor is how we're dividing it. And the quotient is the answer when we divide. So it says, write a division for this model. So how many stars do I have all together? No, there's 6. So put a 6. And I'm dividing it up into how many groups? How many groups? Divided by 2 groups. How many then are in each group? 3. 1, 2, 3.
36.
Well, that's not what I'm asking. We're taking our total, and we're dividing it we're splitting it in half. So there's going to be 3 in each group. So this time, when you're dividing, you take your total first. How many total stars do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12. And we're dividing it up into how many groups? 4 divided by 4 groups. Then that's going to tell us how many are in every group. 3. And in fact, I could go backwards. Division is a backwards multiplication. I could go 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 4 is 12, and so on. And then again, we're going to take this total. So the total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. There's 18. And how many groups are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're dividing it by 6 groups. How many stars are going to be in each group? 3. Okay. And now we don't have a picture. So now there's 27 students in the classroom. And I'm going to split them into 3 teams. Who knows how many people are going to be on every team? 9, because I should be able to multiply back. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, now I've got 9 people, and I'm splitting them into 3 groups. Yeah, that goes in, and you could go back and say, well, what times 3 is going to give me 9? It's 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Then, now I've got 15 people, and I'm going to divide them into 3 groups. How many people would be in each group? 5. You are right, because 5 times 3 is 15. I'm going to take 24 people. This is either 7, 8, or 9.
7, 8.
It's going to be 8. 3 into 24 is 8. People will be on each. Then, I've got 6 people, and dividing up into three groups. 2 people will be in every group. Then, let's look at this one. 3 divided by 3 is what?
1.
So go ahead and put the 1 on top. Is 1. And then 3 into 12 is?
4.
This one. 3 into 4 goes how many times? How many 3s are in 12? 4. And again, always double check. 4 times 3 is 12. Oh, I think you all know this number.
7.
It's the 7. Because there's 7, 8, and 9. Always start with the 2. So it's going to be 7 in that group. 7 times 3 is 21. Then we're going to have to speed it up a little bit. How many 3s in 18?
4. 6.
Well, if that were 15, it would be 5. But 18 is 1 more than 5, so it's going to be 6. There you go. 6 times 3 is 18. And then 3 into 0? 0 times. So let's finish. Let's go down to the word problems, because I think then I'm going to assign you what we were going to do. It's going to be easy. Alrighty. So Jason has 6 toy airplanes. He puts them in 3 equal groups. How many toys are in each group? So here's his total: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's putting 3 into each group. Oh no! Wait. He's putting them into 3 equal groups. So what am I dividing up? Am I dividing up the groups, or am I dividing up his toys? His toys. So put down the 6 divided by how many groups is he going to make?
2.
How many groups is he making? How many? 3. He's dividing it into 3 groups, and therefore, how many will be in each group? You are right. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Then, right, Wanda has 12 stuffed bears, so that's her total. Okay. And she wants to put 3 bears on every shelf. So 3 bears on this shelf, 3 bears on another shelf. So she's dividing it up by what? She's dividing it up by 3. So this is the total. This is the total. This is the bears per shelf. And then how many 3s are in 12? Or 3 times what will give you 12? 4. So that means she needs 4 shelves. Okay. I want to manage our time wisely, so the people at home won't get to see the little film, but you're going to listen carefully, but you're going to finish this after our little film. Then you're going to finish this. You,
All of it?
yes, all of that. Yes, that's not bad. And I think we'll skip. We'll maybe do 2 of the. I'm going to try to have you do these on your own. Just 1 and 2. Just 1 and 2 on the back. So don't worry about those just yet. I'm going to shut this off.